Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Dark Inversion. We've sort of been in this extended period where we've been filling in all the stuff that's been ambiguous for the whole puzzle, and in a lot of cases, I thought way too hard about what all the possibilities were for something earlier, and that has meant that we have been doing a lot of, just chain filling stuff in, and I'm hoping we'll get to continue that chain filling stuff in today process. We didn't unlock any new, important things. So let's finish this row. So this is an 8 long Renbon with a 1. So we need everything except 9. 2, 4, and 6. One of these two is a 6, so it's that one because of the rule about how that works. So that does mean that each of these are from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this 6 actually sees this digit. I never would have noticed that. Let's see. How many cells can this actually take up now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This can no longer take up more than 7 cells because of this 6. So this is no longer able to be an 8. It's a 5. This would be a 2, 3. And I don't know the extent to which that breaks. I do see that there's an even digit on here, which is either a 4 or a 6. So, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So not a 3. I was trying to decide if there's some interesting interaction between these Renbon, which there might be. These are a 4-6 pair, so these cells can't be 4 or 6. So they must be from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So these are only from 1, 3, 5, 7. And we know the 1 and the 3 are down here, and it's just a question of whether it's the 5 or the 7 that goes with them. Okay, this can't be a 7, because if it was, it would point at the 8, and this cell's definitely not an 8. It points at one of those cells. So in any case, this isn't a 1 because it can't point at the 1. So this is a 2, 3, 4, or 5, which does mean that these two cells are always linked in this world. I also know these cells aren't 4 or 6. So these cells, if I look at it, they're from 1, 2, not 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 are the only options. 7, not 9. One was maybe not as useful. So white dot either has a 6. Oh, it can't have... Oh, no, sorry. This could be 5, 6. Oh, no. It's even better. There's a 4, 5, 6 triple in this row. So that's a 7. Which actually fills in my 7 over here as that. Right? Yep. Let's see. 7. It's that one. Which makes both of these 1s. Let's see. Okay, well, this certainly can't be a 5 anymore, just for the record. In fact, actually, this needs to fit in fact, these 3 cells at absolute most. And actually, it can't be a 3. In fact, actually, let's do this side first. This side can't have a 3 because I can no longer fit a 6 over here, even a little bit. Okay, so this certainly isn't a 5. There's no room. Neither of these can be a 3 because if they were, it would be that 3. That 3 doesn't work super well. This one can't be a 4 because if it was, it would be that 4 based on my pencil marks, which has all kinds of problems. By the way, I've realized that because of weird Sudoku stuff, this cell actually sees that 9 and it's bigger than 7, so it's an 8. So therefore, that is a 4 and a 2 and a 4. All of that is right. Right, good. Okay, I'm not quite done with torturing this this poor grid yet. Let's see. If this is a 4, then that would be a 2. That looks okay. If this is a 2, that doesn't work. Yeah, so this cell is never a 1, is the point. So this cell is at least a 2. Because if this were a 1, it would make that a 1. So this is at least a 2. However, if this were a 2, there's not room for a 4, so that would be a 1. So in fact, we are in that world where this is a 4 and this is a 2. That is our reality. Like that. Okay. 7 is some number of spaces this way. It is either 1 or 5 are the two options for this cell, I believe. Or -1. This is either 3, 4 or 2, 5. Okay, and this is also a Renbon we can draw in, right? So this goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like that, bouncing off of that. Okay, so this is not a 3, because there's already a 3 on the Renbon elsewhere. There's 2 7, 8, 9s on this Renbon. So it at least goes up to 8. And if I... that means there's no 1 on it, I suppose, because there's just 2 digits missing from this. No, that not being 3 did mean this wasn't 4, for what it's worth. I can see that this cell can't be a 5, and this Renbon definitely needs a 5. So that 5 is in one of these 2 cells, so it's never there. And therefore, this is not a 2. It's a 4 or a 5. It's exactly 1 of 2 and 9 on this, I think. Okay, I don't have anything below this in this grid. I don't really want to just pencil mark everything here into oblivion if I can avoid it. Now what I am prepared to do is re-examine this white dot, which needs to have either a 2 or a 6 on it. And so if it has a 2 on it, then it's 2, 3. And if it has a 6 on it, then it's from 5, 6, 7. Except remember, we know this one isn't 5 or 6 or 7 because of the 4, 5, 6 over here. So it's from 5, 6, 7, except it can't be 5, 6, or 7. So actually, it just is a 2, 3 pair that we have here. Which seems to mean that these numbers are a little bit restricted. They're not 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are 5, 6, 7, not 8, and could be 9. So it's only 5 or 9. Okay, noted. Oh, there's a 2-3 pair in this row that is like mashed across this domino here. So that's only a 5 or a 7. Okay, this is not 1, 2, 3. In fact, neither of these. Let's just fill these in. So they're not 1, 2, 3. So they're from 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? Except this one is not 4, 5, 6, or 9. It's only 7 or 8. This one is not 6 or 7, thanks to the bit above. This one, I think, has more flexibility, right? This one can be 7, 8, or one more thing. Or 1, I think. I know this one isn't a 4, because if it was, it would actually be a 5. Oh, 3 is just placed in this box. We won't talk about how I actually saw that. But 3 only has one cell it can go in this box, so that's a 3. Yeah, so that's a 2, which makes that a 3 and a 4. And now that does place the 5, and this is now a 6 by nature of that. So that's a 6 and a 5 and a 4 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 9 and a 7 and 7. 7. All good. No 5s, no 7. This is a 1, which has made that a 7 and a 9. Over here, making that a 2, which makes that a 4 and a 6 and a 2. Makes that a 5 and a 7. And I think that gives me one more grid finished. How on earth did this become not a 7? Because that was a 7. Okay, so we get a circle. It wasn't a useful circle, though. Oh, sorry, no, the circle is, sorry, there was a circle. The circle unlocked this beam barrier thing. Wasn't there a barrier at the very beginning? Anyway, these are entropic, is the bit. So we'll come back to that in a moment after we finish ironing out that. So that's a 9. That's not an 8. Okay. This isn't a 6, so that's not a 7. 4, 5, 6. Sorry, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is from 2, 7, 8, 9. And it's not a 9. My brain suspects there's some combination here that doesn't work because of the fact that I know this number is one more than that number, but maybe I'm crazy. It's possible that this number, it's just that this number is that number is what has to happen. I don't know if that's actually that restrictive. Seems like we know that's not a 1, that's not a 9. This isn't a 7 or a 9. It seems not to be a 2 or an 8 either, so it's a 1. So we seem to have that piece in. Let's see. These are 4, 6, 9. Comme ça. Let's see. The rest of this box, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not 6 or 8, so it's 2 or 7. So if it was 2, that would make this a 5. If it were 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, it would make this a 6 or an 8, which it visibly can't be. I'm going to count that one more time. Yeah, so this has to be a 2 with that being a 5, which makes all of these 5, right? Good, good. Okay. So this, I don't think really did anything. I regret to say. I thought this was going to do something super cool. But it doesn't really. This is a 3 down here, so that's a 1, makes that a 7. Okay, so you can fill in the 8, the 6, and the 7 over here. No 6 over here. Okay, 5. So what numbers can this be? Well, it's certainly not a 1. It could be a 2, 3. Can't be a 3, actually, for some reason. I don't see. Oh, there's a 3 above it, isn't there? I didn't realize how many spaces there were looking at this digit. Can't be a 3, can't be a 4, can't be a 5, 6, 7, 8. It could be a 9. So 2 or 9 would actually place a 5 there, and that number is not a 5. So, in fact, this is a 2, which makes that a 5, I believe. Okay, this number, hopefully, so that's an 8, and that's a 2. So that's a 2 and an 8. Oh, this 4 has made that a 6, by the way. I didn't notice about that by the not repeating on a Renbon rule. Okay, so this is a not 1, 2. It could be a 3. It can't be a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. So this is a 3, which I believe finishes another grid for us. If we look at our grids complete, yes. So woohoo. Okay, what about this digit? No, maybe not. Okay, what is this digit? So it's not 1. It could be 2. It can't be 3, 4, 5, 6. And it could be 7, 8, 9. It's not 9, actually. So this is a 2, 7, 8 triple is the point. So therefore that is a 4 and this is a 9, which makes that an 8, that a 7 and an 8 to make the Renbon do Renbon things and make all that work, right? Okay, good enough. Oh, by the way, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, we resolved that this was an 8 because it's pointing at that 1. I actually made a mental note to myself that I was going to forget that when it happened. And all that mental note did was confirm that I was right, that I forgot about that when it happened. I'm squinting to see if I somehow am supposed to know something that's going on down here. I still genuinely don't think so, actually. I think these can be anything. Like, I'd swear it would have to be the water rule, but the water rule doesn't tell me anything. So who knows? We'll finish the entire rest of the puzzle, maybe, and then we'll figure out what I'm missing over there. Okay. While we're doing this we'll save the last grid maybe for next episode, but we'll look at the grid that we started with at the very beginning and see if we can squeeze more out of it now. So left in row 1, we've got a 1 and a 2. We need a 5 and a 9. Okay, so that uniquely makes this a 5. And these aren't 5 or 9, so they need to be a 1-2 pair, which makes that a 9. These are the same digit, which is weird. Right, we're sparing the entropic line for next time, so we're going to just see if anything else pops out of this. Might actually make more sense to wait and think about it when I can think about the entropic line. So everything else, I think we're in pretty good shape. Yeah, I think I probably have to wait till next time to fully tackle the rest of this, because I think it's going to fall out from this piece. So I'm going to wrap up this episode of Assorted Tidying there. You can let me know in the comments if you've seen how we're disambiguating this, and I somehow haven't, or if you also don't see how it could possibly be disambiguated. Yeah, I continue to really not see it. So anyway, thank you all for watching, and we'll be back next time where we'll start looking at this last grid with our entropic line. So thanks everyone for watching. Bye for now.